everybody, it's Cookie Monster, and today I'm sharing with you the release of a new Christian fantasy called Dust of Flame by Hope Ann.
When you defeat everything life hurls at you, it's a perfectly legitimate move to rub your conquests in the face of those who sneered at your suffering. Rafe, a former street lad who clawed his way to the glittering life of a story actor, has been waiting. But from the moment he sprung from his carriage into the gritty dust of Cain, life has not gone Rafe's way. Unexpectedly dragged into a web of greed, treachery, and stolen rift powers, Rafe intends to do what he has always done: survive. At least that was the plan before he accidentally protected a child, before he accidentally gained the powers of an immortal, and before he caught himself accidentally slipping towards the deadliest mistake possible, the mistake of letting oneself care for another. Welcome to the world of Dust to Flame.
Now, I've been following this particular author for a while now. I've subscribed to her newsletter, I read the articles on her blog, and obviously I've seen her around Story Embers because she does the newsletters. And if you don't know what Story Embers is, I'll leave a link down in the description below, and if you really want to hear me talk about it, you can see the end of my Fox video where I just kind of rave about it. But anyways, this author had sent out an email to her subscribers saying if anyone wanted to help with the release of her new book, they could contact her. And I kind of over-enthusiastically contacted her. To make a short story shorter, all I did was I emailed her asking if she could give me an art copy of her book so I could make a YouTube video promoting the release of Dust to Flame. And you can't really guess, unless you can, how delighted I was when she emailed me back, because I don't know, I've never done this before, and it was kind of cool to see this person who I've been following for a while actually email me back, and then I make a video based off a book of an art they sent me, and it's just, yeah, it's amazing. Now, please keep in mind that this is an ARC copy. It's not the full book. It was only the first 11 chapters. But man, am I invested. The story was just, it had a lot of the feels. The story so far is really good, and I want to read more. Now, you might think I'm biased because, oh, I've been following this author and I like her, so I'm biased towards anything she makes, but that is not the case. I try to be honest in my videos, and honestly, if I did not like this arc, I'd probably be really immature and just not make this video and pretend like she never sent me an arc. At all. Be like, what arc? Where? I don't see any arc. What are you talking about? So to sum it all up, I'm promoting the release of this book because number one, the author is awesome and she's kind of like a kindred spirit to me.
Wait, did I just compliment myself there? Wow, that was really narcissist of me.
Number two, I feel like good Christian fantasies or books in general are just not given enough attention on BookTube, and I've myself had a really hard time finding booktubers that are Christians that read Christian fantasy books, and it's kind of sad. And number three, I genuinely enjoyed this arc and will probably go out and buy the book myself. Now, Hope Ann is hoping, did you see what I did there? To sell the first 100 copies of her book within the first week of its release, which ends on December 15th, which is this Sunday, if you happen to be watching my videos soon after I post it. So if you're interested in this book, definitely go check it out. I'll leave multiple links down in the description below, both where you can go buy the book and look more into the book, and where you can go see the author on her blog, on her Twitter, on Facebook, and would definitely love it if you guys go out and help promote this book too, because honestly, this author deserves it. Now, it definitely won't be this year, because this year's almost over. But come 2020, there's a very good chance you will see Dust to Flame on my channel again, but this time as a full blown out book review. So until then, I want to tell you guys to stay safe, eat donuts, and please read some good books.